Eclipse starts. Go to file, new, create a new project again, and name this file create simple login, and then next, and then finish. Now inside the source, go for the new package and name this package example login, and then finish. Again inside this package you have to go to others, and here you have to go to Windows Builder, then swing, and then application window. Name this application window login example. It is simple, that like we have create simple login as a source folder, and then we have our package, and then have our Windows application file name, or whatever you call it. Then after that you can see there are errors. Do not need to get afraid of it. It is only saying that package java.awt is not accessible. So what you have to do is you have to go module info.java file. Just paste this requires java.desktop there. Remember to paste it, because some of you will be getting this error, or anybody who will be getting this error, just paste this statement there, and just control plus save, and then you will see that all errors are gone. So this is it, guys. Below you can see there are source and design. This is the programming of this designal part of the application interface. There are two part of this, palette section and the structure section. From the palette section you can copy check, like these are the buttons you can take and put it into that tray, application interface tray. So what you have to do is you have to copy this absolute layout, click on this, and then put on it with the help of cursor. And then what we want here is we want a label. So click on the label in the components, put it here. It right now it is not has been resized, so I am resizing it. In the constructor section, in the left part of the window, you can see that within the text I am writing username, and in the font you have three dotted button. There you can resize it with the help of like font resizing tools. I have given it size of 15, and the font will be Times New Roman, and it is bold. Now we need another label for the password. I am keeping it here. It will also help you to attain the size of which you have taken above. Now in the constructor, in front of text, just write password to change its text, display text, and then go to the font. In front of it, three dotted button, just resize it, Times New Roman bold, and then 15. I think I do not have resized it, so 15 is the size. That's it, done. Now what we want is the text field. Click on the text field and just put it where you want it. You just have to write at the variable and the left hand, at the left screen, you have to write in the variable, you have to write username. It won't be displayed here, but it will help in your programming section. It will be coming afterwards, and then you can change the font size also, whichever you are going to write inside this text field. Now you need a password field, because you need dotted elements to be printed whenever you write something from the keyboard. So you just change the size of the font, whichever you want to give inside this password field, and restructure it. Now you have your username and password text field and password field. Now what you want is a button. Click on the button and put it on the interface tray. Just resize it and go to the text and change its name. On the left hand side of the screen, you can see I am changing the name within the text inside the constructor. I am writing login button. Simple. Pressing enter, and that is changed. Then inside the font, I am giving it 20 size. And you can change the foreground and the background color. Just watch the video. This is the foreground I am changing. Now what we actually want to change is the background color of the button, because the tray color and the button color is exactly similar. Now I have changed it. So it will look something like this. Now what you have to do is you have to